Hello everyone, it's me Speedy Gear here for another episode of Valheim. So last episode, we tried to, we did two burial chambers here, as you can see in the map here. I crossed out already. But unluckily, we didn't get enough circling cores to get our forge up and running. So we'll do that. In between episodes, I did try to find more burial chambers. So I did find two. One was super close by. The other one, and we'll go there today, and we're just gonna check up on our food supply here. We'll probably cook some bit more meat, and I was able to get some more troll hides, about 10 of them, so I'll be able to craft the helmet, I believe. So I'll do that right now as well. There we go. Got some more meat. Just probably cook while we're here anyway. So see, we only got 5 when we need 10 in total. And one thing that I might do as well is relocate our base. Because I think it's such a hassle that we live here and then the Black Forest, and this is a huge one. I think it goes throughout up until here too. So what I might do is, in between episodes, of course, I'll probably move this base of operations to maybe here. I've kind of scouted this area already, or maybe somewhere here too. I don't want to put it right in Black Forest, because in the Black Forest there's a lot of enemies, and there we go, just getting on fire. So I think that's one of the plans moving forward. Put the helmet here. Yeah, and I think we're pretty much set. Got our defense here, 18. I do want to fight one more troll to finish our troll set here, so I don't have to waste my bronze in just making the armor, which isn't too bad. It does provide pretty good defense, but I'd rather spend it more in just in tools, to be honest. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Is probably move everything from here to there in between episodes. Okay, so we got our food, got our, probably make another chest, because we do have a lot of food here. And right now I'm just putting it right here because I do want to keep some of that. Some more food here. Yeah, seems good. Probably put half of that, and then in there, and we'll go on an adventure. And while we're traversing, we're probably gonna look for raspberries. I've been playing Valheim like pretty avidly with my brother, and we are at the point in we are about to fight the third boss, we call it the bone mass. There we go. And you do need a lot of items, and raspberry and blueberries and mushrooms are pretty good materials to craft better food later on in the game. Like, once we get the bronze, we'll be able to get the way to craft carrot soups and the queen's jam with raspberry and blueberry, just really good stamina increase till we get sausages and more stuff. Yeah, so as much as you can, gather all the raspberry that you see in the world. They do respawn, but it does take a while. So when you're passing by from the meadows, Black Forest, grab all the raspberries you see, all the blueberries you see, all the mushrooms you see, basically all the food that you can see, especially those two, blueberry and raspberry. And I would suggest you picking up thistles as well, because thistles are made in a lot of potions and food as well. That's one thing that in our playthrough with me and my brother, we are running low on thistle. And I don't know how long it takes for them to respawn. And dandelions too, pretty good for crafting meads as well. I just forgot what it is for specifically. I think it might be for stamina potion. Oh, that's right beside me. You get all the deers and animals you see as well. They're good for their meat and their hide for decorations. Yeah. So I think this is a good spot for our base, right in the ocean. Or maybe a little bit closer here to the Black Forest. This is okay, really. Got a good forest here in the back for our materials to craft the base. Probably just have to level the land, which is not too bad. Oh, how did that not hit? Oh, I don't want to punch you to death. Well, I mean, if I can. I think the other thing why I like this spot is there's a huge chance of there's a lot of necks here, and necks you need those two to craft the poison. See that guy? The poison resistance, which you will definitely need in the swamp, because every time you kill a neck, it's not guaranteed to drop the neck tail. So the closer you are in the water, the likelier that you'll see them. Right now, I'm wasting them on food, but that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, so this is the other spot that I was talking about, where I'll probably move my base into. Yeah, it's been between the Black Forest and the Meadow biome. Which again, it's... The only thing bad about being in the Black Forest is there's a lot more monsters. But so much closer to copper, tin, especially when you're by the ocean. Because tin tends to... Well, tin is usually found in the waters anyway, so it's always good. Copper here. Like that. And it's always a good idea to mark all the resources that you find in your map. That's the first chamber that we went to. The other one is right there. That's 10. Well, slightly better, the mushroom. We'll eat that instead of the raspberry. But to find the mushrooms, you'll have to really get your eyes peeled, because they're just like red dots in the ground. There's a nest. We wanna probably maneuver around it. We do need to kill the nest, and I found one, and then there's another one here, and there's 3 there, so that will give us enough to summon the elder, unless we get it from one of the shamans or the brutes. Right now, I don't feel confident in fighting them, just because I don't have the... Well, I do have pretty decent armor, to be honest. It's just that usually shamans and brutes tend to bring more mobs with them. That's the only reason why it's kind of hard, besides them being tough. So this is the thistles that I'm talking about, used for a lot of food, such as sausages, potions, copper. Actually got into my... And some of these gray darbs are really persistent. Got thistle there on my left, that's okay. Oh, there you go, lucky. And mushrooms, I don't think they spawn... Oh, that's a lot of mushrooms, actually. And I don't think mushrooms spawn on the same spot every time. Where is this chamber? What's here? I did mark it right? Should be in the vicinity at least. I did kill the skeletons already guarding it, so That might be a problem. We're in the meadows here, so definitely not here. Unless I just marked it wrong. Which will be quite sad, really. I hope not. Because that's one, and then there's two. I am getting the sense it's like right... Oh, there we go. Entrance is just right here on the side. Really tricky sometimes. They do... What I said, like, about the chambers. They do hide themselves very well in the environment. And here, some skeleton right off the bat. So let them hit you. And then, when you get your third hit with a blunt weapon, okay, you do get the chance to stagger them. And you also always want to get the archer first, because usually they are the one that hits harder than the sword ones. Unless the sworded skeletons are with a star, those guys hit harder for sure. So that's our 6. So that's our 6 Surtling core there. We need 4 more to start our forge and charcoal kiln. Like that. Won't get the mushrooms for now. Oh, I think that's just goes around, eh? Here, skeleton somewhere. Probably from the right. I see a Surtling core there. That's number 7. I think I'm seeing a rancid in somewhere. So I think that's a spawner right there. Yeah, I saw the black smoke where this guy came from. Right now, since I'm wearing troll hide, they're not. Oh, there, I was right. Rancid, I was right as well. Oh, they actually destroyed it. So I think the good thing about those spawner is they won't spawn more than 2 in the room. So if there's 2 monsters in the room, they won't spawn more than those. From my experience only, I might be completely wrong. So that's number... We got 6 there, so 8 in the base. So 9, 10. I think that's it. That's all we need, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't need that deer head. Rather have that. Leather scrap, maybe. Not sure. The amber pearl. We'll probably take it. Okay, I think we do have enough Surtling cores now to make the forge, the smelter, and the charcoal kiln. Just want to make sure that everything is forward. I think it. And just go back here again. Usually the spawner is a good indicator that there's Surtling cores around it. I am hearing some bone cracklings, but I don't think that's it. I don't think those are the skeletons, to be honest. Okay, so that's one burial chamber down, and then we're gonna go south and get another one. Not much from here. Good hit. I think deer almost always drops deer hide. And if you're really strapped for armor, you can always use the deer hide to craft the leather armor. It's slightly better than the tunic that you first start with. Slightly, and I mean like really slightly. You'll get maybe one more defense or two. Not a whole lot. There's the nest that I have marked. We're doing okay. I think the Grey Dwarf saw me on my right there. Not gonna mess with them. I'm just focused. I'm just a man on a mission. Can't be bothered with anything else. Also, this spot right here, I think I've already cleared. Oh, that's a lot of thistle and some carrot seeds. You do want to get the carrot seeds to start up your farming. Those are used to obviously plant carrots. But the carrot itself is used for carrot soup. And you need a mushroom and a what do you call it? Carrot soup and mushroom. And the cauldron to cook it from. And carrot soup is good. It's like a very good in stamina, but not a whole lot of HP increase. So when you see yellow damage like that instead of white, it means the monster that you're hitting is weak to the item that you're using to hit it with. So blunt weapons like this one is the weakness for skeletons. And I am just a big fan of blunt weapons in general, because they have a higher chance of knockback, and knocking back enemy here is pretty crucial in my opinion. Gives you more time to kind of react to them. I hear footsteps from my back, but I don't think that's from the game, and I hope it's not from the real world too, because there's nothing in my back. So I think that's it. So to be honest, all the burial chambers that we went to are like all busts. Not great, but definitely got what we need. So that's okay. I'm not complaining, to be honest. I'll take what I can get. Beggars can't be choosers. We'll probably explore a little bit in the area just to see maybe there's another burial chamber here lying around. Because when I found this one, it was already nighttime. I was like, yeah, I'll probably go home and then start my series shortly. There's a nest there on the left, and that's the same one. Okay, that's cool. And the mountain is here. That's why I want to relocate somewhere near here, because the mountain biome is here, but we won't be able to access that for a pretty long time. So that's another nest that I've marked. Looks like I'm not seeing any chambers anymore. The Black Forest is still huge. It's still going from here to there. And the other thing is, I haven't seen the altar. And there's another nest there for Elder. Yeah, right, the general direction where I'm looking at. Rune here. The Great Dwarfs. They're just letting me know. So we do need to find a couple more. Oh, I think I found it. Copper. I think I found it. Kinda looks like a summoning chamber for... Nah, it's just a huge pillar of nothingness. Kinda creepy though. Good spot for a base though, to be honest. I thought I saw like a fire, but it's probably just the sunset I see over there. Really pretty though. So yeah, like I said, we'll definitely need to go find for a couple more burial chambers, unless we stumbled upon the summoning altar for Elder. Unless, no, we don't have it yet. So we just got Ekith here. Then we have another Ekith or altar there. So yeah, we need to definitely find the altar. or a couple more burial chambers. During the night, it's not the best time to kind of travel because it gets really dark in this game. I'm just traveling around the ocean here, just to avoid as much monsters as we can. Obviously, we travel along that, we get a lot more monsters. So the distinction between the elder altar is it's quite huge. Usually on top of a like concrete place, like concrete flooring. You'll definitely know when you see it, and there's like huge fire there too, kind of light up the area. Craft a torch while we're walking. See, without the torch, I'll barely be able to. Oh, that's a level 2 dwarf too. I don't want to hit it because I think the moment you hit it, they'll just come right at you. But if you just run away from it, eventually it will give up. What I think, at least. Or some of them are just really. The skeleton here. There must be a bird. Oh no, there's just a structure. Well, let them fight. Is that a troll I hear? Hopefully not. I don't see any. And really the only indicator to see if there's a monster or not is like their eyes are glowing, like that. Otherwise, they'll just give you like a heart attack. Here's some skeletons, like their bones cracking. So I might actually start building the base right now, since I hate this running back and forth. Damn. So while we're at it, grab some branches. Just for... So what I might do first is transfer all the materials that we have. That's some tin deposit, which is really awesome. Transfer all the materials that we have first, and then start building a little port area. I'm thinking why I want this, or this area. Probably right there. It's because I can make a port. Because sea travel here is like a really big part of the game. And I actually enjoy the boat ride here. Kind of hard to learn first, the navigation. But once you get used to it, you'll just love it. And I love it. Okay, here's some boars. Here's some necks. And I will need some stones though to kind of even it out. First of all, a crafting bench. So I suggest usually hitting the small trees. Easier to destroy, and probably use the power epic Ekit here anyway. Reduce our stamina consumption. And to do that, just press F. If you have it on your lower left. There's a shaman. Hope he dropped an ancient seed for me. What do you have for me? Some wood and resin. Gonna take. Oh, there's a brute. Where'd you come from? So this guy is kind of hard to stagger. Oh, this guy's just rarely. But if you hit it with your torch, it actually burns. And fire is actually their weakness. But they won't stagger from that though. Just getting 2 hits every time. Guy hits hard. Yikes. Ah, what am I doing? Getting smashed here. Bait the swing. Oh, I think the problem is he has long arm reach. Kind of overestimating my boundaries. Definitely overestimating my. Go safe with my bow here. Okay, that's fine. We got 4 fives. Okay, gonna make a temporary chest. Drop everything we have. Another one. Yeah, we'll probably drop almost everything except our weapons. Maybe make a couple more wood. I just want to maximize each trip that we take. And since we don't have a bed, I'll probably just mark it. Since there's a lot of trees here beside each other, makes it a whole lot easier to stumble everything and hit each other and make our wood chopping experience easier. Good. Usually you don't want to spend your night doing this, just want to sleep, but since we're moving our base, we do want to maximize our time here. So what I'm gonna drop here is all the, just leaving my armor and a weapon, maybe those two. Yeah, and we're gonna go mark this up. Base, probably change it to this one. Okay, and I might craft another, actually craft another. Craft another torch. And I'm almost out of the axe too. That's kind of worrisome. And just by luck, it's raining. That just means a little bit harder to travel. Hmm. Little adventure here. Not checking the UI there. It's Control F3 to hide the UI because I might make a thumbnail out of this, but it's super dark, so I definitely won't do that right now. Just running straight as I can. I think the most efficient way to actually do it is maybe grab a cart, make a cart. That means we have to craft bronze. Do it in one go. Well, we won't be... Yeah, probably in one go. Yeah, we'll definitely get most of all the important materials first, so we can start some things. This might take me at least 2 trips, maybe 3. All the things that I have there. Oh, should have brought the hammer too. Oh, it's not that hard to make. The only thing that we've noticed while playing Valheim is like in my server, in our server that I play with my brother, it rains a lot, like hella a lot, and the rain doesn't really bother that. Shouldn't bother you that much, but the debuff it causes kind of annoying. He's gonna run away. That's good. Okay, we do need to take this apart. We don't want to leave that there for sure. Okay, so that. Get a couple stuff. That is probably one of the chests that I won't bring. This one's kind of okay. Bring the hides. Bring the food too. Got 2 chests emptied out, so it's great. Turtling cores. Don't really need the trophies, so I might not bring it. So 3 chests are empty. That's lucky. Get back to these. Should we bring the stones? Yeah, I'll probably bring a stack of stones. Okay, and I think that's where I'll end this episode, guys. So what I'll do just in between is move all my stuff from here, from my old base into the new one, and go from there. Thank you for watching. If you do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see my next uploads. And until then, bye!